Good morning, guys. This is probably going to be a really chill stream. I was going to work on some fan art, but I kind of feel like studying, and it's been a while, so I think I'm just going to pull some reference photos and just practice drawing for a little bit. It's been a hot minute since I've brushed up on some fundamentals, you know what I mean? So I've got my handy dandy Pure Refs thing pulled up, and honestly, I'm just gonna pull stuff from Pinterest. It's a pretty good source, I feel like. It's a little like bombarded with shit nowadays, but I mean, if you know what you're looking for, it's still useful. I'd say it's still one of my go-tos. So let me just see. I think I want to practice my heads today. It's been a while since I've drawn heads, and I just really, I need to, I don't know, just practice them for a bit. I was drawing some fan art, and the angle of the head was killing me, so I just was like, you know what? Let's just study the head again before I continue with anything. So I'm hoping the mic is alright and the volume of the music. I did hook up a new mic. I usually use it when I record, but when I've been streaming, it's been more convenient using the mic off of my headset. But I feel like the quality isn't that very good. So I'm gonna try out this other mic, and hopefully it doesn't get in the way of me drawing. Ooh, yes, something like this. I always like to include like even just the most basic images just to get me started, you know, kind of like, oh yeah, like these are the planes, like this is where it should go in. Like it's very useful. Even if you don't study it one for one, just having it in the corner to reference is always enough. But I want to look for specifically like headshots of people so I can draw from life. Let's see. Face poses? Not face poses, head poses. Yeah, I guess something like this. I can find several. Just bear with me while I collect these references. I don't feel like sharing my Pinterest right now. I mean, there's nothing really bad on it. I don't know. You'll see. I'll collect them and you'll see what I like to study from. Oh, there we go. Perspective angles. Oh, that's not what I thought it was gonna be. Another thing I want to practice is lighting, but that's definitely gonna be like for another day. You know what? I'll pick this one. Sorry, I said I was going to pick this one and then I didn't even add it. It's got glasses. That might help with trying to figure out like the line. Excuse me, my throat is also a little scratchy. To kind of figure out the line. Hi, good morning. Ooh. Hope you're doing good. I'm just vibing right now. I'm figuring out what to draw. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, excuse me. My throat is not feeling good. The Rose Parade? Is that the one on actual New Year's Day? You know what? I haven't seen it in a while. I should check it out. I remember one time I volunteered to help with the floats, like back in high school. And that was cool. But yeah, I don't think I've watched it in a while. I guess I would be awake for that. Usually wake up earlier since I'm on the other coast now. Cause I know it's in Pasadena. This could be good. Why is it so hard to find references? You know, I'm just gonna use these. That's fine. I'll probably start with these. Hello. Hi. How are you? Sorry, I'm just looking for references right now, trying to figure out what specifically I want to study. It's just been a while since I've drawn some good heads. You know what? That'll work from now. There it is. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you guys are just taking it easy now. Yeah, Christmas was good. I ate a lot. But it was really chill, and unfortunately I did get a little sick on Christmas Day, and I couldn't go out. I was gonna go see the lights with some friends. But, you know, things don't work out all the time, I guess. But I feel better now, at least. Where should I start? I guess I'm just gonna start with a quick reminder. I'm so rusty, I feel like. Well, thank you. I'm glad I feel better too. I was not expecting it, so it really bummed me out. Oh, do I have my... Oh no. Whoa. Oh man. Oh. So I thought I changed my hotkeys, but my hotkeys are all messed up. Oh man, that sucks. I'm sorry. Are your kids feeling better at least? I hope it wasn't nothing serious. Oh, that's not the right one. It's this one. Oh, for the week, where are you gonna go? Like, I've actually never been to Yosemite Park. We're gonna camp there? Is that... Also, sorry, I'm gonna quickly change my hotkeys because this is bullshit. I spent forever fixing them on, so I don't know why they didn't save. Okay, give me a second. Let's see. Here, you guys can watch me do my hotkeys if you want. This one was for... Oh, I can't believe they got erased. I'm so mad. Oops. Nope, that's not it. Okay. K9 plus control redo. Big fat L for that one. 7 was G. Brush erase. This was rotate. This one was, what was this one? This one was, I didn't write it down. Shift, that's what it was. Okay, 6 has nothing yet. Wait, I didn't put anything in 6? Oh, that's dumb. You know what, I'll make this one into whatever, I'll figure that out later. Okay, and then K was move 19. These two stayed the same, so what the hell? What happened? Okay, well, hopefully that's saved. Let's see. Yeah, uh-huh. And then my roller. That one was zoom, and this one was brush size. Oh, please don't change my settings. Okay. Maybe I accidentally clicked that button. I did reset my computer, so maybe that did it too. I hope it doesn't change it. Okay, well, here's hoping it stays. Okay, it says it's saved. Okay, there we go. Oh man, that sounded like a nice trip. Oh, I'm sorry you guys couldn't go. Yeah, especially like during this time of year, I bet it's really nice. Oh, and yeah, I would definitely recommend the Apple Pen for iPad. I know like specific iPads have different like they have different types of pens, I think, because I have the not the older iPad, but I know my Apple Pencil is like not the newest one because I've seen the newest ones. But yeah, I would say it's a good like tool to have if you want to like start drawing. Especially it's convenient because you can draw like from anywhere. You know, you could just lay on the couch and draw. Let's see. Gosh, I'm so rusty. It's gonna take me a second. I really do be like, what are fundamentals, y'all? I'm trying to remember how I would do things. yeah, it's like when I'm drawing, I'm like, I know how to do this. And then I start actually drawing it and I'm like, hold up. Do I really? Fuck. Oh my gosh, she's getting into drawing? Yes. Oh, no, that's really sweet. I think she'll have fun with it, especially if you uh like encourage it. Like I think she'll be really like if she really gets into it, like you can just have so much fun with it. um where's my pencil? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna start over because I'm not vibing with this. You know what? Nah. Oh, she does? Okay, yeah, in that case, I think most iPads are compatible with pencils, or the Apple Pen. I think you just got to figure out which one it is, just because I know there's a couple variations of them. Oh, okay. Maybe I am thinking about this too much. But yeah, no, it's especially if she already has an iPad. Like I think an Apple Pencil would be a good idea. And it's like pretty much all digital nowadays. Like it's definitely the common what's it called? Like the common tool. Okay, I see what I did here. I always draw my heads too fucking tiny. And then I like drawing like the little divot. And also, there's like several art programs that you can get for iPad. I know the most popular one is Procreate, which I don't know how much it costs anymore. Because I think you have to buy a subscription now. I can't remember. I just know I bought it for like the app price. But there's also a bunch of free ones, so you can definitely look up and see like some basic drawing apps. That way you don't have to spend so much money on on different drawing apps for her. Especially as she's trying to figure stuff out. Like don't worry about getting like all the fancy stuff up front. Like just I think with a pen, I think, and if like a free app, I think that would be like enough to get her started. How old did you say she was again? I can't remember if you mentioned it last time you were in chat. Let me see. Oh, what are fuck? Sorry, I'm gonna be cussing a lot just because I'm like, oh, I know this, so why am I struggling? Oh, that's the thing too about art. Like, it's fun, but the struggle is real sometimes. Sometimes you're like, I swear I know how to draw. See, that's not even... I did not even do that right. You know what? That's fine. It's practice. Oh, puppers. Well, now that I have this new mic hooked up, she might be a little louder. Give me a second. Okay, hopefully she stopped. Okay, ugh, I just remembered I hate this planes of the face. They make sense in my head, but when I see someone else render it out, I'm like, is this real? Is this actually how you do this? I don't believe you. I don't know. I feel like every time I draw the head, I draw it like I use different construction every time I draw a head. So I don't have like one specific way of drawing a head. And I think that's why I get messed up sometimes. I'm like, I know how to do it. I just don't have a specific way of doing it, if that makes sense. Let me see. Oops, that's not the right key. Hold on, let me just zoom in so I don't get lost in the sauce. That one's kind of like... Oh. Okay, you know what? I just need to like not overthink it. I'm overthinking it. Oh. There we go. No, I think it's... I don't really like drawing the circle of the head. It messes me up. So I gotta stop it. Ooh. Oops. Oh. Still getting used to my hotkeys. Anyways, this is gonna be the stream where everyone is just gonna watch me struggle. Oh, hey, welcome back. Right now I'm just kind of just studying. Uh, so I'm gonna just be drawing or practicing for a bit, just to kind of get a feel for it again. So it's gonna be pretty chill today. I was gonna draw fan art, but I don't feel like it. I was having a hard time, so I was like, you know what? When you have a hard time, you just gotta practice a bit. I think that's all I just really need to do. Is just kind of refocus and not lose track of progress. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, exactly. It's that's exactly it. Oops. I see. Let's see. I know there's like. uh, Chins are so funny. It looks like handsome Squidward over here. Oh, I see what they did there. Oh, yeah. You know what? That's fine. It doesn't have to be so. Because they're just implying this ridge right here. Huh. It's better than my first attempt, I think. I don't even know. Okay, you know what? Let's just draw real faces real quick. Oh my. Sorry, she does not like my other dog. So anytime he walks into my office, she gets a little nasty. She's so mean to him. I wish she was nicer. I'm gonna draw. You know what? That's gonna be hard mode. I'll draw. Here, it's kind of the angle I was working on. Oh, man. Okay, wait. Actually, do you know who he is? I don't. I just pulled this picture off of Pinterest, but I know he looks familiar. I think I might know who it is, but I don't know for sure. I don't know. Uh, I see that's what I'm thinking, but I was like, I don't know. He's not specifically like 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 yes, at first I thought it was like Henry Cavill, and then I was like, there's something about him that's not very like he doesn't. I don't know. He's got that face. Oh, why is my pen so? Oh, there we go. Oh, if he has a brother, yeah, probably actually. You know. Oh, okay. Hold on. I need to. I'm trying to. Noses give me such a hard time. I'm not gonna draw the nose yet. Oh. Oh. Maybe I have to do it too low. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten such a blurry picture of a face. Yeah, you know what? I see my mistake now. Okay, hold on. Found my mistake. Um, I'm gonna just repurpose that. So his chin is not that big. No. Scott. Let's see. Getting lost in the sauce. I don't know if in a good way or a bad way. I need to set a goal. Like, I'm not trying to get likeness. I'm trying to get learnings. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. Man, I haven't. You know what? You know what? I'm pretty rusty when it comes to realism. And that's why I draw cartoons. Where? There we go. It's not that bad. It's just I'm so used to drawing stylized that sometimes going to realism is like, oh my god. What is this angle? Oh. I'm gonna make myself cry. Okay. You know what? Time to flip the canvas. Yeah, that doesn't help. Well, it kind of helps. At least it doesn't look like crap when I flipped it, so that's that's a win, right? Oh. Kind of do want more coffee. Now that you mentioned coffee, I'm like, maybe that's what I need. I just need to wake up. Sorry. Sometimes I just gotta laugh at myself. Now maybe I just draw the hair. This goes over here. I'll figure it out. I can't. Struggle is real. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm so rusty. Oh my goodness. I legitimately see this. Oh my gosh. I've come a long way. Let me leave this up because I actually like this first one that I drew. It's a bit more like how I draw anyways. I can't overcomplicate things and get off track. I need to like do what I know. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm like, every time I do this, I keep thinking to head and hands, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, but I don't remember any of that. I remember the basics, or not the basic. Well, I remember, yeah, the basics. I remember like, you know, like what lines up with what, and like what goes where, and you know, where the shadows hit. But like, sometimes my brain also is like, wait, we know what now? Like, I wish I did too. That's fine. I've learned other things since then, so I can't be mad if I had to push some stuff out to make room for new stuff. But yes, gosh. I remember, what was it? Didn't you have to draw like 100 heads or something? And it's just, oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep you there. Yeah, exactly. A lot of it was just like, I'm sorry, I can't learn right now. I'm going through a lot of shit. Oh, that's not what I meant. Oh, there we go. No, but yeah, art school was a mistake. No, I'm kidding. I learned a lot. It's just I wish it wasn't also the worst time ever. uh, I'm like, this would have been great if I also wasn't broken in my early 20s. Mm. Yeah, seriously. it it was not fun. I mean, it was fun for many reasons. Don't get me wrong, but most of the reasons were not the best. Or like, like I learned a lot, but it was not worth it. Yeah, especially nowadays, like you can learn art for free online. Like I'm so like what's the word? Not jealous, but I'm like just so in awe by how much you can learn online now. Um like especially like with art, like you don't need a degree for art. Like most of the people that I know that are like also artists in like most of them were all self-taught and like just kind of learned on their own. So it's like, it's something I just always am like, man, like if I had known that I didn't have to go to school to learn this and I can just learn from home and not go in debt, like man, that's what I would tell myself if I ever went to the past. Yeah, yeah, I'm just like, well, no, not flabbergasted. It's more like I'm just like, yeah, I guess, yeah, like just in awe by like how easy it is to learn art nowadays. Um, like by yourself. It's true. Some people do need the discipline, and I was definitely when I'm one of those people where I need to like force myself to do, like, I'm forcing myself to do these studies because I'm like, you know what, I haven't done these in a while. Like, it's homework technically, but it's important to remember sometimes. Um, but like in school, I was, early 20s, like, you know, trying to like have fun, and I finally have freedom, and it was just not a good time for me emotionally or mentally either. So being in school and trying to balance like the willpower to study and then the willpower, the lack of willpower in other aspects of my life. Like there's only so much I could have controlled in my 20s, and it really did affect me mentally. I think that's why, like how Jossie said, um, it causes memory loss. Like, yeah, everything I paid for is n- not there anymore. I mean, some of it is, but like, yeah, like it really is. Like, man, if I could have avoided all that, I probably would have learned so much more. The good thing about willpower though, is like having like the discipline is you can practice being disciplined. Like that's kind of how like I had no discipline at all. But just from being motivated and being like encouraged to continue, like that's where I was able to find like, okay, like I've got the support of people I love. I have like people who encourage me, who inspire me. If I just focus on that, then my willpower to be more disciplined and to study more, like it will grow, because I know like in the long run this will be helpful. Like it won't, like, it's never a waste to get better at something. Um and it's okay to make mistakes, because that's how you learn, by making mistakes. So it's just kind of like trying to reframe it. And if you really want to do something, like fucking do it. Like we all have one life to live, and if this is what makes you happy, like why not? Why not? It's hard, and the discipline and that is a whole nother thing, but like, I mean, life is hard. So might as well do what you want. Willpower is hard to find, I'll admit. Like, I'm pretty bad at it too, but I don't know, just keep at it, man. Like, it's a little bit, like, baby steps is like the way to go. Like, you don't have to make giant leaps in one day. If you just do a little bit every day, that's honestly like good enough, I'd say. Mhm. Um, um, Well, I'm glad you took something from that. I was afraid I was getting a little preachy there, but no, it's hard. It's life is hard, and like sometimes like you just gotta like I don't know, pretend like you don't care. uh, well, I mean, in that like I'm gonna do what I want to do because I don't care kind of attitude, not in the like that doesn't matter attitude. Um, my I need to practice eyes too. Um, that works. I don't know. Oh no, there we go. Um, okay. Well, it's kind of. Let me flip it. Because I'm just trying to figure out. Okay. Oh, that's right. Let's get away from that one. Okay. Well, I mean, so far, gotta grab. Oh, right, it's over here. Like I said, I'm still getting used to my new hot shortcuts, my hot spots, my shortcuts. Yes, that was the right word. Um, okay. Let's see. Both kind of the same angle. I'll do this one. Let's see. Hold on. That was not what I meant to do. I just like laughing at my art because then I don't take it too seriously and I don't cry. Oops, wrong one. Interesting. I don't really see his head, but then that's the highest point. This is just because his hair makes his head look bigger. That's probably it. That's usually it. But then I'm trying to figure out. Let's see, he's kind of. That's why, because he's... Oh, what happened there? Oh, that's not happening here. Oh, I see what I did. Yes. Oh my god. I'm gonna flip it and it's gonna be crooked as fuck. Actually, it's not bad. You know what? I say it's always a win when you flip your canvas and it still looks good enough. Oh man, thank you. I uh sorry, I'm just like that. uh I think it's because I don't know, when you get better at art, your eye gets better at catching mistakes. So it's I don't know. I see it, but I appreciate you appreciating these because like I said, studying is hard. So when it's looking when it's working out, it's a win for sure. It's just oh yeah. Unfortunately, as an artist, you always feel like you can be better, but you just you gotta just be kind to yourself and say like, I am doing better. With every drawing, I get better, um, and that's why I'm saying it looks good enough because it is. Let's see. Should I move on to? I want to do like a more extreme. Am I ready for that? A more extreme. Let's do one of these because it's kind of the same angle, just at a different, or it's at like a 3/4 angle. It's just from a different angle. I mm, I know what I mean. Camera angle, yes. Um, but before that, I'm actually going to make another quick cup of coffee because I think I do want another cup. So I will be right back. But I'll be back soon. Here, I'll keep the music playing too. Oh, you want me to draw hands? Oh my god. Okay, so here's the thing about hands. I think they're fun. I do like drawing hands, but sometimes you either get it or you don't, and you just gotta accept that today you're not drawing hands. Because sometimes it's doable, and other days it's just like, what are these monstrosities? We have them in front of us, and we still can't figure out how to draw them. Hands are hard. Hands are hard for sure. But I will be right back so I can make some coffee. Yeah, little BRB coffee. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, hi, I'm back. Got my coffee. It might be too hot to drink right now, but I'm gonna try. Nope, I'm not. It's too hot. Let's see. I'll make this red. That way you know what it is. Okay. Let's try. Yeah, let's try this one. It's gonna be. It might be a challenge with the glasses there, but that's fine. It might help. Okay. Okay, let's try this one now. Let's see the angle. It's good to get the angle of the eyes first. Kind of like. It's a bit too much, but let's see. Oops, too much again. Mm. Oh, it's still too hot. Okay. I'm too eager to drink that coffee. I'm burning myself. You know what? The nose is something else I need to practice. The nose is really hard. I mean, it's easy, but it's hard. Because it's basically a triangle. So if you think of it as a triangle, it's easy to draw. But it's also like complicated triangle. I don't know how to explain it other than it's hard to draw. I think I've drawn less noses than, or like accurate noses than like hands. Yeah, that works. Oh, hi! Oh, thank you for stopping by. Oh, and hello from uh Georgia, USA. um, if you're talking about the one I did last stream, I actually did finish it. Here, if you want, I can bring it up real quick. I posted it on a couple of places, so I never, I don't, I think, I hope I shared it everywhere. Let me see if I can find it. It was, let me see. Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. Here. It's loading. Yeah, I'll show you. I appreciate you stopping by. Hello. Here we go. Okay, so this is what I ended up with. Here, let me yeah, I'm gonna make a print of it. Yeah. But yeah, it was fun. I'm actually working on another piece. It's gonna have manga spoilers, but it's like spoilers for next season, so I'm like, I'll draw it now. Because it's right around the corner. Oops. But yeah, here you go. Thank you, thank you. Where's my button? Here it is. There we go. I can zoom out again. But yeah, for now I'm just doing head studies because it's been a while since I've done any studies. I was gonna draw more fan art today, but I was drawing some stuff and I think I just need practice. I need to like refamiliarize myself with drawing the face. So I'm just practicing so I can work on more fan art later. A little too far. No. Oh, no. That works. Yeah. It's definitely a hard angle. Let me see. Oh, I know what I did. I know what I can fix. Sometimes the easiest way you can just figure out the forehead is by finding like that area where your forehead turns into your temple, like it's right above your eyebrow on the sides. If you find that, the head becomes a lot easier to draw. I've noticed, at least. I know there's a lot of different aspects that go into turning the head, but there's just some good basics. Hold on, let me redo that. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, no, I was glad to share it. I'm obsessed. I love that show so much. And Momo and Okarun are just so adorable. I love them. Oh, I hear that too. I've had a couple of friends go to Japan recently and they say it's so lovely. I've never been. It's definitely on the bucket list. I want to go hiking in Japan. I feel like that'd be so nice. Um, so the mouth kind of goes. Oh, okay. Yeah, that does make sense. Oh yes, the food too. Yes, that's why I would go for the nature and the food. Mhm. Hold on. Let me figure this. Oh, okay. Hold on. I can fix this. I think because if I move this out a little bit. There we go. Okay, and then that's part of this. There we go. Something like that. Oops. Something like that. Then. No. Hold on. Oh, I try to practice when I can. Like we were talking about how sometimes it's just really hard to just start practicing, especially when it's a lot to learn. But like yeah, if you do it a little bit every day, heck, not even every day, like I maybe practice like maybe a couple times a month. um but it helps. Especially when you get stuck on like a personal uh drawing and you can't figure it out. Sometimes it's good to just hop back into the basics and try to like understand it a bit better. 'Cause that's usually how I get unstuck if say something isn't looking the way I want it to look. But want to practice more. I definitely recommend practicing as much as possible, but you know, It's hard sometimes. But these kind of practices is what we did in art school a lot. So it's just trying to remember everything we learned and learning more every day. I feel like that's what an artist is about. Being an artist is about. It's just trying to learn something new every day. You know, you got to be curious and want to like get better. This is Oh yes, a long trip would be nice, especially since I hear the flight can be kind of long, depending on what side of the US you are in. Um, but I bet there's so much to explore. I would love that. That would be amazing. Let's see. Neck always gives. Oops. Neck is always troublesome. See, like this one is fine. I don't think I captured the angle quite right. But hey, I think I know what I did wrong, so I'm gonna do this one again. The glasses kind of help. The glasses kind of block stuff though, so it's kind of like a double-edged sword because you can see how it fits on the face, but it also obscures the face a bit. So it's kind of like Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And yes, please, if anything, I hope to just motivate people to keep drawing cuz honestly, it's fun and it's very creative and you I feel like everyone should at least draw a little bit. Like it's such a good outlet. And I think it's a good goal to strive to be, you know? Like just creatively being a problem solver. And I feel like that's what art is about, is like problem solving. It's like a puzzle. Oh, draw what at the end? Sorry, maybe I missed something. Oh. Yeah, I can add the glasses. That'd probably make like sell it a bit more. Um, I think after I get everything looking good, I might do that. Because I do want to learn how to draw glasses. I don't wear glasses, so I don't really know how they really fit on a face. So that's probably something good to learn. Let me see. Oops. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you got your drawing done. Yes, you should definitely draw Momo too. Yeah, if you want to share, I would love to see what you're drawing. And I do have a Discord. I don't have like a channel or anything, but it's something I've been curious about, like starting a just a Discord chat. Um, but nothing like that yet, if that's what you mean. God, chins are so hard. Oh my god, chins are so hard. Oh. Uh, think maybe that's why this protrudes a little bit too much over here. And let me flip it. Okay, not bad. Okay, now I know what I'm doing. Oops. see. This got to go a little over, doesn't it? There we go. That looks better. Oh man, I technically do have a Twitter still. I don't use it that much. I'm so bad about it. I did make a Blue Sky, but I don't know if that's really popular quite yet. But let me see. My Twitter, if I wonder if I still have it, honestly. I just know I haven't used it in a while. Oh, I still do have it. Oh. Yeah, here. Just in case I do go back to it, I'll write it down. Might as well. Actually, here, I'll just write it in the chat. Because, yeah, it's the same handle on every platform, like Instagram and YouTube. But I will type it out. That's 2 underscores. There we go. That's my Twitter. Like I said, I don't really have a lot on there. I mean, I have some of my old stuff. But I'm trying to get back into posting more. So hopefully, I don't know, if Blue Sky doesn't work out for me, I might just go back to Twitter. I don't know. Yeah, of course. Thank you for asking. Okay, I think I get it. Oops, wrong one. Oops. There we go. A little better. Oh no, you're fine. I don't mind sharing it. I just, like I said, I don't typically use it. So I was like, oh, I don't mind sharing it, but I don't know, I don't remember the last time I posted on there. So it might appear a little dead. But I don't mind. Okay, I think that's that's way better than the first try, I think. It's still a little weird, but it's a hard angle. It's definitely a hard angle. It might be the eyes, actually, if I move the eyes back. Oh, but yes, if you want to share your drawings, I'll see them on Twitter if you want. Now that I know I'm logged in still. Nose. Sure, that's what a nose looks like. Anyways, okay. I should wrap it up. I think it's this chin area. You know what? I'm gonna mess with this because I feel like if I tweak it upwards, it might actually look a little better. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah. I dig it. And then, because it goes like right. So her chin actually would go a little farther in. Where's my select tool? Yeah, so if I bring this in a bit. Actually, if I also bring in the mouth. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta move stuff over. It's like you gotta trust the process, you know? Don't be afraid of making art, because you'll surprise yourself. You really will. Like, you'll draw something, you'll be like, oh my gosh, I drew that? Whoa. And that's the best feeling. Okay, I think that's definitely way better. That's why it looked so weird. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it took me this long to catch it. So, here, I'll show you guys. So, the ear always lines up with the eyebrow and the nose, right? But I drew it as though it was going out like that. But the head is like a box. So, like, if it's going across here, it's got to go into perspective. So the ear has to be lower for the perspective to make sense. You get me? Oh my god, oh my gosh. Whoa, you guys. Sometimes you remember stuff and you're like, oh yeah, this makes so much sense. There we go. Okay. See, I knew there was something up with it. I was like, there's something amiss. Brush. So now this makes way more sense. Hell, even I think I might have even like maybe a little lower too, actually. And hell, her sticks out a bit, so I'm gonna draw them sticking out. Of course, you know, I'm just reminding everyone, right? Hey, sometimes the thing you forget most is like the basic ass shit. It's like, oh yeah, oops. Haha. If I had not dropped out of art school, I would have given my degree right back. Been like, here you go. I don't need this anymore. Wait, why am I messing with it? I'm happy with this. I'm fine with this. This was a good study. Compared to this nasty alien looking thing. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta draw it a second time and then it'll click. Look, oh my god, over here I drew the ear down here. So I did the ear right on this one. Oh my god. But I mean, hey. See, you forget as you're drawing. Oh man, that's why just doing like studies here and there will remind you like, oh, that's right. Duh. See, this is first attempt, and this was number 2. Just to kind of, I don't know. Let me flip it. Heck yeah. Sometimes you just gotta admire what you did. Otherwise, what's the point? Okay. Cool. Let me see. I'm gonna pick a new head. I was gonna draw the glasses, but I kind of want to practice a couple more heads before I draw the glasses. I might do that. Like you said, I might do that at the end. Like at the very end. Let me see. What's a good angle? Maybe something... Oh, that'd be so hard. Well... Oh, thank you. Thank you for looking through my art. Yeah, I do have a lot of fun remembering those. Those are so old, but I love them still. I want to like continue making art that makes me happy, like those 2 pieces. And yes, I have too many angles. I can't decide which one to pick. I might do the back of the head. That actually, I haven't really done that. But not gonna lie. Well, sure, I'll do a back of the head. Let's see, like, should I have the nose showing, or should I do more of like more of the back? Maybe not so much this one, but like maybe one or these 2. I can always look on Pinterest again. Looking away. Like this one right here. Oop. I keep forgetting that's there. Oh. There we go. The third one. Okay, got it. Yes, I can do this one. Okay, let's see. So with the back of the head, it's a little different because I usually map everything out according to where the eyes are. But because this doesn't have the eyes showing per se, kind of just guess like where the eyebrow meets the ear almost. Say that's the eyelashes. You see those little tiny eyelashes? That's a good marker. And then might be a little too straight of an angle. Hold on. The other thing too is the ear is in perspective, so it's not laying flat. So if I map that out, so that's the bottom of the ear. And then the jawbone. So the ear, that will line up with the nose. So the nose would be here. And then here's the mouth. So I can just kind of guess where things are so that I can draw it in space. Let me do that one again. Oop. That's what ears look like for sure. There you go. Yeah, it is good practice, especially if it's something I don't normally draw. And then hold on, I'll make this. I should draw the glasses on this one because this one does kind of use them. So, okay, but let me finish drawing this box because that's where the ear is. And that means this is where the back of the head will be. Kind of like that, yeah. Because this is the center line going across. Oh, it might be a little too flat. Back of the head is a little, I don't know, kind of depends on the person, but it can vary. Let me flip that. Let me see. That was. Oh, that does not apply actually. Give me a second. 'Cause if it's like that. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, there's this angle too, actually. And then there we go. Yeah. Okay, I'll draw the glasses. I'll draw the glasses. Let's see. Maybe a little more scooted outwards, but pretty much the gist of it. Let's see. Oopsie. Yeah, go ahead. I think links are active. I don't think. Try it out. If it doesn't link or anything, I'll see what I can do on my end. Yo, that's so dope. I love it. Oh my gosh. You got his slouch just right. Oh, that's so good. Wait, I'm gonna... Yeah, I love it. It's so good. Hold on, I wonder if I'm logged in. Let me see. Oh no. Hold on. Let me see, because I wanna... So I'm trying to figure out if I'm logged in on browser, because I wanna like it and share it. I think it was this account. Yeah, that's so good, so good. Oh, I can't wait to see your Momo. Let's see. I think I'm ready for another one. Oh, actually, give me a second. No, that's probably fine. Back of the head is weird because if you have hair, like she has her hair in a wig cap, then it's hard to see where the skull actually lies. Okay, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, but I'll be right back. Here, I'll put, even though it's not a coffee break, I'll just put coffee. I need like a BRB slide. Maybe I'll make that next time. Hi, I am back. There we go. All right, so I just did the back of the head. Maybe I can do another one. Actually, hold on, I think this is the angle I was looking for. I'm gonna do this angle. Yeah, because this is the one. This is kind of like the angle I'm trying to go for in my fan art piece. Which maybe I'll hop back onto that one after I'm done studying for a bit. Because the whole reason of doing these studies is because I wasn't nailing it, like nailing the anatomy in my piece. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take a break and really try to figure out like how I want the head positioned in my piece. It is, but it's such good practice too. Like it feels good getting it once you finally do. Um, oh, actually, that was my first mistake. So, 'cause this is where the eyes will go. And the nose will kind of overlap this eye. There we go. Mm-hmm. Not too much, but there we go. Kind of line up the eyebrows too. That helps. Let's see. This one's getting a bit more stylized, but that's fine because it'll only help me find like how I prefer to draw things. Make things easier to draw when you figure out how you like to draw them. Excuse me. Sorry, I couldn't remember my shortcuts. Oh, thank you. I try, honestly. I really do try to just learn something new every day. And I think that's why I've been able to just push forward with getting better. Let's see. Eye is a little forward. I do like the way it looks, but let's go push it in a little bit. There we go. Actually, she's kind of, oops. It's not really, oops. Let me figure out this side of her face real quick, because it is interesting. Okay, there we go. And then her eye is kind of, it is pretty much straightforward. Maybe like at a curve. But yeah, like the ear is like pretty much right there. And then oh, I think her, oh, okay. I see something too. I mean, I don't mind it. Like, I don't have to fix everything I see, but if I see it, I'm curious. And then there we go. Yeah. Oh. Sorry, that's my dog. She is stuffed up or something. Are you okay? Oh, I think she did that so I would give her attention. She's immediately begging for attention. So if this went this way, the same on this side. But then if I do this, then this will be the middle of the head. That'll be typically where the peak of the skull is. So let me. So say that's the peak of the skull. Everything else can just kind of go to that point. There we go. I can never tell if I'm drawing the back of the head, either like too much of it or not enough of it. It really does depend on the model you find, because everyone's different. But I think getting like the basic structure of the head is what's important. Because like with character design, you can obviously give people different sized heads and features. But it's like once you learn the rules, you can break them. Because you'll know how to break them intelligently. Let's see. Okay. It's not bad. The chin is a little weak, but that's fine. Sweet. Okay. Let me see. That was my first attempt, or my second attempt. That was my first. Let's see. Yeah, let's use this layer. Oh, fun! Yes, please draw along. And if you have any questions, I can definitely see if I can answer it. Because, hey, we're all in this together. Just, having a study buddy sometimes makes it even more fun. I might study. Also, if you want me to keep any of these up, I can do that. I just clear them because I want a larger spot to draw in. Here, I can even shrink these. Oops. Then scale. I'll put them up here. I'll keep these two together because it's fun to see the side by side. Put them up here. Here, I'll leave them up. That way, if there's any one of them you wanted to reference, you can. Oh, I did not pick a new head. Let's see. Let's draw this guy again, because I think I just need to get better at drawing men. I draw more women than I do men, so I think that's part of the reason why he was a little hard for me. Let's do this angle again. Yeah, let's draw this angle again, just because I like the eye is like hidden behind the nose, so it makes it more challenging, and sometimes you gotta study that and see like what's going on there. And okay. Just to make that simple, this is like his temple. I figure if I just go ahead and draw the box, it might help. And then So here, this will be where one eye is. Eyebrow line, eyebrow line. Let's see. Make that bigger. And then this eye will sit like right there as well. Let's see. Yes, sometimes starting with the box, even if you like can imagine it in your head, 'cause that's kind of why I didn't draw the whole box. But if you find kind of like where the corner of the box of the head is, it's easier to go from there. It's usually like where the cheekbone is. Like I'd say that's when your face starts turning away, on a separate plane. Let me see. Undo. But obviously, like, I'm also just playing it by ear because I just kind of draw the way it makes sense to me. And New Year's. For New Year's, I don't know yet. It's kind of depends on if I gotta work the next day, which I might. But if not, I'm hoping I can just like have a nice, like, chill celebration with family or friends. Yeah, see, my angle was not right. Oh. I mean, it was fine, but it makes more sense to me once I actually start drawing out the rest of the features. Oh. Oh, thank you. Yes. So actually, that's a good point. If you want to draw really good anatomy, I would recommend what is it called? There's this book called I think it's called like Drawing for Sculptors, or no, Anatomy for Sculptors. Yes. Um and it's a good way to kind of like help visualize the body in different planes, and that's basically what sculptors did. Yeah, so it's definitely a good way to study because it makes everything fit like a puzzle piece. um, and and it's fun. I used to take sculpting classes, and I miss it. We had to draw, or we had to sculpt like the actual like human body once. Like one side was bones, like the skeleton, and the other side was like the muscles. And it was called, what is it called? An crochet? No, that's, it's like, here. Let me see if I can find it. Give me a moment. Let me just look this up because now did I say sculpting? No, anatomy for sculpting. For sculptors, yes. Ooh, it looks like they have a 3D app. That's cool. I didn't know that. Ooh, that's pricey. But that's a really good. If you go to anatomyforsculptors.com, um, they have a lot of good references, actually. Yeah, here. I'll show it here. So, um, it looks like they have these books, which this is the one I was talking about because it's so good. It's very informative. Um, they can get pricey, but it's definitely worth it compared to like paying for art school. It's like nothing. um, but also, let me see, where was that app I was seeing? Is it this one? Yes. So here they have like a couple of models. Oh, this is what I was talking about, the male crochet. Yeah, it's like, oh my god. That was not on purpose. I'm so sorry. Hold on, I'm gonna change it. But yes, sorry, it's not loading very well. But it looks like oh, it looks like you have to like to rotate it, you have to have premium. But it is great. It's a great reference. The book is the one I used to use for my sculpting class, and obviously you don't have to use it for sculpting, but you know it's just a good way to learn the body, especially like once you turn it in dimensions. It gets a lot easier to understand where things go. So I recommend for sure. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's a lot to learn, but it's fun. It can be fun. It's definitely intimidating, but once you learn it and you keep learning it, it'll just be in your head and you'll be like, "Oh yeah, like this is how it looks like." And then I know there's like something like this can be very helpful. Um, this just helps with like really specifying the shapes or the planes of the face. Um, I will say the one thing about these is that depending on which one you look at, they might be different. So I say just pick the one that makes sense to you and use that one because like you're gonna find different tips and different like ways to draw these things. But ultimately, it's up to you on how you feel comfortable drawing. So like, don't force yourself to draw like somebody else. Like, it's really up to you to determine like how you want to draw. You know, like the more you draw, the more you'll find your own personal style. And I think that's a lot of people don't understand. Like, um, obviously, if you want a certain style, you can definitely go for it and practice that. And I've done that many times. Um, Working in animation, you kind of have to learn the style of the show. But like ultimately, once you have fun with the way you draw, that's kind of when your style emerges. Um, I don't know what I was doing there. Strun. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna leave the lips like that. I should learn how to draw lips, but I'm just trying to figure out the nose and the eyes right now. That's where I always have trouble. Especially when drawing a man. I get really soft because I draw women a lot. Oh yes, yes. These ones are very, very useful for lighting, um, especially if you're trying to figure out the lighting in like your piece. Looking up something like this is very, very handy. And I know Pinterest has they have like here. I'll copy. They have stuff like this too, where it gives you like more realistic, like ways to light. You know, this is more like basic lighting from one direction, but this one is kind of, well, I guess it's one light source too. Oh yeah, they showed it right there. But there's so many different ways to light the face and to construct it just because of how, you know, everyone doesn't have the same face. But starting with the basics, that's a good place to start. Because then you'll just know. Hold on, there's one really useful one I used to reference a lot. Let me see if I could find it. It might be saved. I save all my references on Pinterest because I just like to collect stuff on there. Lighting, yeah. Or not? Okay. Oh, found it. Wait, did I? Where is it? Hold on, I almost found it. Oh, I found another one though. Here, this one's really good too. This one's a big one. Here's another one. This one's really good. Especially for like these like underlit shadows. Like, I love stuff like that. Yeah, there's a lot of good references out there. Which actually, let's draw one of these. Well, yeah. It's very hard though, because let me see. Okay, I might draw one more head and then I might see if I can do something else. I might work on my fan art piece. It is another Dan piece, so I'm obsessed. But I wanted to take a break because I wanted to study. Got a tiny little mouth. Then there we go. That makes more sense. Because his mouth is a little higher up. Because he's like, oops. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. I definitely see where I can use more understanding. Like, I do have a tendency of making my heads a little too tall and not like squat enough, but I think that's just my style. Because, yeah. Kind of how like this cheek follows through. That's kind of how I want to see the head. Oh no. Yes, this Animal Crossing music is so relaxing. I agree. But yes, you should get some sleep. Thank you for checking in. Like, thank you for sharing your Okaroon. He looks so good. I can't wait to see Momo. Definitely share it when you're done. But yes, if you need to get some sleep, please do. Let's see. Where is that it? Oop. Hold on. Let me see. I need to bookmark that before I forget. Yes, anytime. I do want to stream more on Mondays and hopefully another day, maybe Wednesday or Friday. I'm still trying to decide. But I do appreciate you following and along and studying with me. It's been fun. Have a great night. Take care. And then this one. Let's see. Let's see. Could try to do one more study. Oh, I might work a little bit on my fan art actually. I think I'm I think I got some good practice out of this. And now I can really figure out what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break and then I'm probably gonna come back, draw some fan art. So definitely do that. Oh, there's my pen. Um, Maybe I'll keep studying. You know, it's been a while since I've really done this, so I might as well just get my worth out of it. Ooh, oh man. I am excited though. Hi, Jinx. Oh, puppy. Little puppy. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh no. She wants attention. Here, I'm gonna move the chair for her. There you go. Now she's right next to me. You gotta stay there, okay? Okay, let's see, let's see. one was I doing? Actually, let's do this face right here, because that face is reminiscent of kind of the angle I want to do. So that kind of just very it's not, yeah, kind of like that. But then because that's not correct, because this would be steeper and that would follow this curve. So really it'd be a little bit up here, and then the nose would cut through like that. Something like that. Because if I obviously, like, it's a little steeper though. Just because of how wide. Can't really see the eye, can you? I think it's just because the nose is just so in perspective. Let's see. See, this is when knowing noses would be very, very convenient. Ooh, but that eye does not. Oh, it is so hard. Such a hard angle. I think it's just the nose is so in your face, literally. Hmm. Oh, this is a tricky angle, ain't it? Hmm. Yeah, that's a hard angle to understand right here. Hold on, because if I. So that's where the eyes are. So then the eye would be inside right there. So I guess it technically does make sense. Oh, hold on. I will be right back. I need to get my Coke out of my Coke, my Dr. Pepper out of the freezer. Okay, I'm back and let's flip this bitch because I think that will help see what I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing something, but I kind of see it now. Kind of. Hold on. Let me erase all this. Hmm. think it's still the nose. I'm still like, the nose is a struggle for sure. Hmm. And maybe it's just a little too far in. It's something. I almost forgot which one I was looking at. Oops. Oh. Um. Let me zoom in again. Right? Was that one? Yeah, was that one. Okay, I see something else too. The forehead actually does not do that. The forehead. Oh. Hmm. Maybe that's why I was getting this wrong. I wasn't paying attention to the forehead. That's an interesting shape there. Don't know if that's quite it though, but you know what? That's fine, because. Oh. Oh my. Okay. This might be farther back then. Let's try that. I see. This is a little high, a little low, a little bit of all the things. Hmm. Guess the ear needs to be bigger. Well, I mean, depends on the person, but I guess if I want to like, maybe it's like emphasizing that the angle of the ears. Okay, this is a little too far in. See, I just kind of learn stuff just as I try to figure it out. Yeah, I mean, it's a weird angle for sure, but it works. Now am I gonna really apply this to what I need to do? Well, I might end the stream there, to be honest. I got a lot of practicing done. I think, ooh, oh, sorry, I'm stretching, but I think I got a lot done. I think it was good to go back and practice for a little bit. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Um, thank you for studying with me. It was really fun. And I will let you go. Have a great evening, morning, noon, or night, whatever time zone you're in. Just enjoy yourself. Have a great night.